putting on a button is easy, and it is really easy, but there's just one little tip that I recommend, whether or not the button has a shank or if it's like just a flat button with no shank. I use buttonhole twist or button and craft or craft and button thread. It's really sturdy. I don't think you could probably break this thread. And I use a double strand, and I'm going to show you how to make a thread shank. That will allow the other piece of your garment that gets buttoned, it'll give it that extra room that it needs to float, so that fabric will fit underneath there. So you leave a little bit of a loop when you do your buttonhole, and I do it twice, so there's a total of 8 threads in there. And then you bring the needle up, and then you wrap it around that loop that you've created, maybe 2, 3, 4 times, and kind of pull it tight and put your needle back down. And that is what's called a thread shank, and you won't have any puckering when you button your garment. And then you just make a knot on the underside. And to complete it, you just use fray check. And I usually do this once I'm done with them all, but you just put a little dab of fray check on there. And I actually use fray check on the buttonholes as well before I cut them open. And there you have a thread shank for your button.